Hi guys, and welcome to a very belated, I think it's been a couple of weeks now, fill in. I know it's not Friday either, so anyway, yes, it has come to that time again where you will be sitting and listening to everything that I've been saying and doing, and I'm sure you'll be massively enthralled and very excited. So yeah, here we go. I started. The reason I didn't do one a couple of weeks ago was because I was at NUS Services Limited, which is the trading arm of NUS that helps students' unions with NUS extra cards and all these different areas that students unions need to survive. I was there for the Business Enterprise Committee meeting, which was very exciting. I then jet-setted my way to Leicester the next day for a tutorial day on how to use the NSS, which is the National Student Survey, and I will be talking about that more in detail over the coming couple of weeks and really pushing hard to make sure that you guys, third years, that's right, you get it all filled out so we can use it as a tool to make sure that the university becomes a better place. I then attended the university's academic board, which is the university's most senior committee, which we discussed the Student Voice Report, which is a report the Students' Union wrote last year from all the questions that we asked you over the last sort of month or so when we were running around campus, all the Students' Union officers harassing you, trying to get you to fill out a piece of paper. Well, it was for a reason. My email turn off. There we go, gone. Then we had, then I went off to Liverpool for the NUS Zone Conference, the Union Development Zone Conference. It was very informative, very interesting. We learned a lot about ways to organise for change and how to develop activists and lots of things, but there will be a report on my findings from the Union Zone Conference on the website www.ucasu.com very shortly, and you click on my photo, I'll be on there. So I did that. Weird. Anyway, we have spent the last week doing elections, voting for student council. Exciting. Obviously, I put in every one of my video blogs for a very long time, all about how important it was to have student council. Well, people ran, and yes, the results of that go up tomorrow. The voting closed today at 2:30, so about an hour ago now. And yeah, we'll see tomorrow who has won. Okay, we also had our meeting of the union's executive this week, where we meet once a month to discuss the campaigning of the union. It's all the officers from all 5 sides come together and discuss. I'm doing that. I'll stop now. We discuss everything that's going on. I, from you, would like to talk to you about the international department. Talk about if you any international students out there want to come talk to me about what they think they expect to see out of the university's international department, then please come and talk to me or drop me an email or phone me. So, all my details will be at the end. Course rep training. Our course rep training is taking place on the 11th of November at 12:30 in the lecture theatre. Yep. So if you are an elected course rep, you got elected this term, and your course leaders are yet to tell you that the training is at 12:30 in the lecture theatre on the 11th of November. So please, 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 please remember that. It's very important that you come along to that if you're a student rep. That's course rep. Student council will be meeting as well in the coming weeks. So even if you didn't run for election, even if you didn't run, it would be good. You are welcome to come along. They'll be there to discuss things, and they'll be the ones that are able to vote on things. But you are more than welcome to come along. Anyone's welcome to come along and listen to what the student councillors have to say. The new ones. Oh, exciting. There is a national demonstration next week on the 9th of November. And that is to campaign against fees and cuts and the effects that the higher education white paper will have on the education system. Just to say that UCA alone will lose £1 million next year, if we've done our figures correctly, that is, because of what the white paper is trying to get the education sector to do. And so next Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday, 9th of November, there is a demonstration in central London. I will be posting information in the coming few days, which is probably today, on how to get there. We'll be supporting, if you are hard up but you do really want to go, we have got a hardship fund available for students that need help paying for their train ticket. So yeah, there is that. Also, we have our white paper campaign coming up. We've got Santa's Grotto coming up. We've got loads of different campaigns about your quality of your education and the effect of the white paper on your education in the coming months, or the coming 2 months actually. God, a month and a half. Jesus, nearly the end of term. So there's loads going on. I'd really like to see people getting involved. Come talk to me about campaigns, even if you didn't go to the student council, even if you didn't want to, but you really want to be involved in campaigning. I know there's a little thing called a bar in that direction, which some people are a little bit interested in finding out about. But if you're interested in getting involved and trying to make sure that the union has a better presence on campus, then do come and talk to me, and we can work on some campaigns together. Because I can't do this all by myself. And try, but it would be good if we can get students involved. Anyway, that is enough of shit talking from me. I swore, terribly sorry. Apologies, there's only children in the room. But that's enough rubbish spouting out my mouth. Basically, just to say that please come and talk to me, and find out how you can get involved in shaping your education and shaping your future.